Chapter 1. Wake-up Call. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I can say for a fact that there's nothing more inconvenient than waking up inside a coffin. Satin. Everywhere my bleary eyes gaze, I see this annoying fabric. Who the hell thought of putting that in a damn coffin? I grab handfuls of the fabric and yank on it several times before it gives way and falls over my face like a death shroud. The irony doesn't escape me on that thought, but freedom could if I can't break out of this coffin. How is it possible for a person to escape, especially since there isn't much room for proper leverage? I press both of my hands on the lid and pound on it as hard as I can. Nothing happens. Frustration gets the best of me, so I shove up like I am doing push-ups. The coffin lid slightly budged, but an avalanche of loose dirt cascades inside. For some reason, this doesn't bother me. I should have been terrified of suffocation, but the only thing I experience is a hunger so strong that I think my stomach would eat itself and me too if I don't feed it. Somehow, this gives me the strength to shove the coffin lid open, and then I become buried even more. I'm now buried by dirt in a coffin that has been buried underground. Whoever did this to me is going to get hurt. I worm my way up through the loose soil as more comes tumbling down on top of me. How is it that I'm breathing? Shouldn't I be suffocating by now? I dig upwards and shove the soil past my body like a swimmer. I'm not sure whether I will ever see the light of day because it feels like there is no end to this avalanche of dirt. Whoever did this to me must not like me at all. Why bury me alive? As far as I knew, I haven't pissed anyone off. Lately. Maybe this is some sick, twisted psycho's game of torture, and he is playing with the police. I wonder if the cops in this town are smart or don't have any brains combined. Damn. For whatever reason, the hunger just increased tenfold at the thought of... What? Dumb cops? I feel something wet dripping on my face, so I look up. I can barely make out a small hole. I claw upward, digging my feet into the solid sidewalls of my grave like a rock climber, spurred on by the prospect of freedom and food. With one last thrust upward, I manage to break through the topsoil, but nearly slip back down into the hole. It's raining heavily, and the grass is saturated, hard to grip. I jab my fingers into the ground like my life depends on it, because I knew if I slip back into that hole, I'll never re-emerge from it. I guess I should have hit the gym more often. I have the sense that I'm weak from not eating, so maybe that's why I am struggling right now. I growl as I heave my stiff body up over the edge, and then collapse face first into a nearby puddle that formed from a divot created for my long journey upward. For some odd reason, I am not thirsty. How can I not be after spending so much time underground? Exactly how long I was down there is another mystery to me, because I have no recollection of the events that led me to being trapped in that casket of doom. I roll over onto my back and let the rain wash the dirt and grime from my body. Looking down at myself, I notice two things. I'm a muddy, filthy mess. And I'm dressed in a nice suit. I have on a navy blue blazer with a blue and white tie, a sky blue button-down shirt, and gray pants. The black dress shoes are coated in mud. Who am I kidding? My whole damn body is caked in mud. I sit up and see that whoever did this to me went as far as erecting a tombstone, with a name on it and everything. Bobby Lunger. Is that my name? For the life of me, I don't know if it is or not. Why would I not know my own name? Through the rhythmic pouring of rain, I make out the sounds of gunshots and screaming from every direction. My body seems on edge as it responds to these sounds, but I don't feel anxious at all. I feel excited, and with that, the hunger grows exponentially.